So at this point, this is riding along Embarcadero, and I'm holding the GoPro um, at chest level, and I'm going about a mile and a half. Got a pretty good balance going, so enjoy. To play somewhat of a tour guide on here, what I'm passing right here is where the America's Cup just finished up being, and they just tore it down, so who knows what it's going to look like in a couple of years, but that's what it looks like now. And we're coming up to Pier 23, which used to be a pretty big dive bar, but now it's kind of cleaned itself up. And as you'll see, we'll go past the piers, and most of them have the signage still up for America's Cup, which again just kind of ended like last month. They took over, and now they're just sort of split. So again, enjoy.
Yet?
Just a second. And one little note for you new solo wheel riders. The thing I've noticed is if you're riding on a sidewalk, which I usually will ride on either the bike lane or the sidewalk, and kind of trying on flat surfaces. In particular, in San Francisco, there's a lot of these grates that are on the sidewalks that are kind of broken sometimes. The solo wheel doesn't particularly take the bumps very well, so in this case you'll see me for the most part try to go around them, like that one there. Just metal plates that are in the ground that for whatever reason kind of rattle when you ride over them, and I sort of assume I'm gonna one day puncture a tire. Oh, here actually we're passing the Exploratorium, which is interesting. When I ride past, most of the kids that are out there will shout things like awesome and I want one of those. My guess is that they think that I'm riding out of the Exploratorium because of all the interesting stuff that's going on in there. Coming up to, that's the Bay Bridge there. Coming up to Broadway, you can see in this case I'm slowing down quite a bit because I have to get past people. Pretty good with bumps. A lot of bikes on the sidewalk, which is weird because they actually should be using the bike lane. That guy's a little dangerous. And then I get another good shot of the bridge here, and there's one of the ferry boats there, which is pretty cool. It's a nice, pretty nice commute. Anyway, okay. Talk to you soon. So these up here are the ones that are broken. In particular, if you're in San Francisco, look out for the one coming up here. This is the next one. Anyway, there's a big piece taken out of it. That one, not good. And the one coming up here. See those plates? They're all loose. They're like metal. There's like electricity underneath them. The cables and stuff. This one, it's broken. Anyway, all right. So, this is a safety video, and I'm trying to look out for you guys that are learning how to use this thing because it's fantastic, but it's also maybe a little bit kind of scary if you get thrown off the thing. I mean, you don't get thrown off; you have to jump. I took a curb once that kind of tossed me. I didn't fall on my, I didn't fall off. I just, had to jump off and kind of make sure that it didn't fly off into traffic. I actually still use the safety strap because I don't know. I'm not sure what point I get to where I feel comfortable enough where I can catch the thing. Oh, okay. Anyway, so the tour guide here again. This is the ferry building. It's beautiful, and they do the farmers market, which is very, very cool. I was riding this morning, and it's the trick of going slow enough where you go around people, and all they hear is the little like sort of space age when you pass out, and a pack of kids. Ugh, kids are crazy because they all start shouting. So of course I have to be a tour guide here again. It's a real beautiful morning, looking at the Bay Bridge. I wished I would have gotten it a couple of days ago. It was very, very foggy, just coming over the bridge. And it's about, I'm guessing it's about 9:15 when I took the video. A lot of people out, a lot of cars. And I gotta tell you, this is one of the best ways to get to work. So if you haven't gotten one or you want to, I highly suggest it. But be safe. It's a very cool technology. And watch this. I take the turn really well. This is great. I actually had the walking man sign to get across. Look at that. And then I go right through this little kind of alleyway here. Just got to be careful if there's anybody walking. The nice thing about going about, 7 miles an hour is you sort of feel like you're skiing, and you're going faster than people that are walking. So up here you can see they just installed the bike share program with those blue bikes. I was considering getting one of those. Instead I got a Solowheel. So hope you enjoyed the ride. Be safe, and yeah, anyway, that's it.